Today's passage presents the miracle that happened in the life of a blind man, but one who could hear and speak very well. Let us listen carefully and learn from Bartimaeus to see with the eyes of faith. It happened like this. Jesus left Jericho together with his disciples and a large crowd. The son of Timaeus, Bartimaeus, a blind beggar, was sitting by the roadside. When he heard that Jesus of Nazareth was passing by, he began to cry out, "Jesus, son of David, have mercy on me." Many rebuked him, telling him to be silent, but he cried out even more, "Son of David, have mercy on me." Then Jesus stopped and said, "Call him." They called the blind man, saying, "Take courage, get up, Jesus is calling you." He threw off his cloak, jumped up, and went to Jesus. Then Jesus asked him, "What do you want me to do for you?" The blind man answered, "Master, let me see again." Jesus said, "Go, your faith has healed you." Immediately he regained his sight and followed Jesus along the way. What do we learn from this passage? As we heard, Bartimaeus was blind and lived by the roadside. But even in his blindness, he saw what others had not yet seen, that Jesus was the Son of David. When he heard Jesus was passing by, he began to cry out, "Jesus, Son of David, have mercy on me." With these words, he made a powerful profession of faith, declaring something no one had yet declared. He was blind in sight, but he could hear and speak clearly. And even when he was rebuked, he did not give up. He kept crying out. He kept calling on Jesus. Because of his persistence and the strength of his cry, Jesus called him. And when asked what he wanted, Bartimaeus knew exactly what to ask. Here is an important note. At that time, people with serious illnesses lived on the margins of society and carried visible signs of their condition. Lepers, for example, carried bells, and the blind, like Bartimaeus, wore a cloak. And this detail is powerful. When Jesus calls him, Bartimaeus immediately throws off his cloak and jumps up. This shows readiness and complete trust that his life would change. Another striking moment, Bartimaeus experienced two opposite situations almost at the same time. First, people tried to silence him because he was bothering them. Then they said, "Take courage, get up, Jesus is calling you." And yet, he did not focus on either voice. He didn't waste time. He kept his focus on Jesus. In that moment, he was certain his life would change. And when Jesus asked, "What do you want me to do for you?" the answer was ready. "Master, let me see again." Here is a powerful lesson. It is not enough to cry out. We must know what to ask. We need clarity about what we want from Jesus. But the greatest lesson comes at the end, when Jesus says, "Go, your faith has healed you." Immediately, Bartimaeus receives his sight and begins to follow Jesus on the way. Notice this. Before, he was by the roadside, begging, living on the margins. Now, he is on the road, following Jesus. This is the great lesson. When we encounter Jesus and receive his grace, we cannot return to our old life. We must change. We must follow the way. Bartimaeus' trust was so strong that he threw away his cloak even before the miracle. And after encountering Jesus, he did not return to his old life. He did not hold on. He did not go back. With Bartimaeus, we learn not to be attached to what limits us, what defines us, what harms us. Today, we are invited to see with the eyes of faith, know what to ask Jesus, and let go of what keeps us from moving forward. When faith becomes louder than the voices around, the miracle finds its way. You just listen to Radio Palavra de Deus em Canção, bringing faith, hope, and direction to your heart.